Sup, little souls? It's Reaper here. We're gonna be playing some more The First Descendant, so sit down, relax, and enjoy. This is episode 24, I believe, and I am joined by Ben and Seth. And I'm just gonna hop right into the game and continue on with chatting with my friends, and hopefully you guys enjoy, because I have zero clue what I'm doing. Alright, and the next episode is going. Right. I don't have any makeup, so blip.
Make sure to update your repo, by the way, when you can.
Oh, I did.
If you,
that was one of the things that I had so many things to update, including the game I'm currently playing. Okay.
But now technically, in the new update repo, you can toggle certain objects in case they got you like dizziness or
Nice.
hurting your head, or you can toggle that off and on now, apparently. And also with the boombox as well, you can now toggle that colors off, so it won't hurt your eyes as much.
Paint. I can paint this. Friend. I painted a dog.
Oh, I've got buildings here and I didn't even notice that. And that's the part of the thing I already downloaded. And
Alright. And I have a bunch of emotes that apparently I don't use. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay.
oh, I know, download.
Okay, I'm not yet able to bring up and mask that.
Alright, how am I gonna do this?
I should, in theory, be able to do a lot of damage now, but I was supposed to go in a public server. I don't know how I ended up with.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's hot now.
What?
Well, I had. Can I know besides?
You succeeded in intercepting the executioner.
What?
An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a descendant like you a century ago,
But I lost.
I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Just get to the point.
Knew
Descendant.
it. I knew
You're
it.
here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant.
Uncharted. I
Someone
haven't
who
played
should
that
have
game
been
in
humanity's
years.
beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress.
I dislike Jeremy from the start.
Enzo
so.
received intel from the guide and
This
was
is
first on
great
the
news
scene.
for me.
Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo
Yeah,
won't
he's
be able to
he's a
command and fight
chameleon.
by
He's a
himself.
purple thing
Our
running
lack of
around and he can't
manpower is
see.
delaying the
Invisible.
operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we worked so hard to get it.
Oh, that's the best part.
We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would
Jeremy?
like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was
you
thinking
want him dead.
as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Yeah, Reaper, you hear that? I'm waiting for your arrival, Reaper. Gotta
I
chomp
forgot to
chomp
put
to
on-
it. Don't want to keep them waiting.
I totally forgot to set a timer. Here. 7 minutes in.
Congratulations, she's forgotten one simple thing already.
Yep.
How do you plead guilty?
I just set it to 18 minutes. I think that's the right time.
18? No, you want to go 30 minutes. Oh, heck, go for a whole hour. There you go. You got 2 episodes in one.
I mean, I've already been recording for about an hour, so.
You need to take a rest.
Nah, I'm good. If I just open up the game again. Because I tapped
Woman,
off.
I'll be over there in an instant, and I'll be like, get off that computer.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to find 3D objects of buildings I can put into my comic.
Nice.
Cause I can't draw to save my life. Well, I can, it's just try and find good, decent detail ones I could use to help me build the scenery.
Void energy.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Alley.
Void energy.
What, no an
contains
alley?
so much
No?
Data. It has been determined that intercepting even a tenth of the data and the void energy would yield
Well, we
significant
know that.
information. But even such a number seems far off. There are several reasons for this, but the biggest one being that the vast amount of information is so compressed it cannot be interpreted. In particular, void energy
It
contains
is-
a variety of negative energies akin to emotions, which are ever changing. The void energy itself changes into many forms as if it is alive and has emotions. It has been revealed that it contains waveforms of many emotions. It also is the energy that supplies the colossi and is the actual substance that constitutes the void. Therefore, understanding void energy means understanding void space and, by extension, the colossi as well. The origin of the void and the beings inside it, namely the colossi, all of which are unknown, are still among the most perplexing conundrums we face. Notably, the colossi and the void energy cannot be considered separately, and all the colossi we know of are thought to be powered by void energy. We believe in the urgent need to understand void energy so that we may comprehend the nature of the void, and we recommend that the analysis and study of this energy be elevated to the highest priority. Okay. My voice decided to try to die there.
Your voice sounded more like more robotic.
Yeah, my voice just decided to go blep. Alright. My mailbox.
Oh, I almost spelled it right. It was just I forgot to put a E. 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, when you were reading all that, I was like, they expect you to read all that?
I don't have to, but it was content, so.
Content. What's that again? I kind of forgot.
Alright. Now we go to Esper Swamp, or Echo Swamp. And the outpost. And I flame out of here.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colong Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sit rep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
This operation must succeed.
Alright. Nice to meet you, Enzo.
All right, we've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other descendants who have the power to handle the battle. We had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. It seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right?
I love how like the
DNA,
name
Kuiper.
Jeremy is a
I have
very
no idea
well
what he's talking
known
about,
and
but I know
common
this
name to be
operation
used in either
needs to
game,
resume
comics,
quickly.
or shows.
The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a
His
way
name, that name is
Got a
just
long
used
road
in a
ahead
lot
of
of
us.
ways.
Right.
Us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. And leave the mission in your capable hands.
Alright. Select destruction.
Just give me 1 second and I'll be back.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart pulses have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate. Powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle for now. Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Awesome. That was annoying.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart pulses are stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate.
I'm still trying to find.
Powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle for now. delivered the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
Okay. There we go. I'll end up in an extra fight.
This operation must succeed.
And also, it's been at least 20 minutes. Please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps. I hope you'll go and check out Ben and Saf, because they're both really great people.
How do you find the game though, Reaper?
It's on Steam.
No, I mean like how are you finding it? Like what's your experience?
Oh. To me it's kind of boring. And I'm struggling to understand what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that's the thing why I always tell Sapphire. If you're finding a game boring, then don't play it.
I'm playing it up until, like, I started it. The first few episodes I was also really bored. I'm like, okay, I gotta at least give it a proper try, get further in, maybe it's better further in. Then, because I know I have a whole bunch of small starts of things that are like, oh, it's interesting later down the line. I'm not finding that so far. I'm also not really that far into the game. But yeah, I have a minimum rule of at least 50 episodes. If I still don't like it by then there's no point in continuing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Please do leave a like.
Don't bother streaming or recording a game that you find boring.
I genuinely will probably stop at 50. I'm just recording for the content and the fact that I have to make a minimum. Once I finish the 50, I am done. I am not playing this game again. I am deleting it off my laptop, and that's that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please have fun. Johnny. I would like to give thanks to my Patreon supporters. Tier 4 Homestar87, Tier 3 Ultimo Lifeform, and Tier 2 RNG Smiles. If you would like to be up here with these supporters, head to my Patreon, link in the description. My other links to other things I am a part of are also in the description. Thank you all for watching. See ya! My lost little souls.